kindergarten friends. It is time to do our alpha friends. Are you ready? Remember, we're going to say them twice. We're going to say the letter, the sound, and the name of our alpha friends. Are we ready? Here we go. A, owl, alligator. A, owl, alligator. B, Benny bear. B, Benny bear. C, Carla cat. C, Carla cat. D, Devin duck. D, Devin duck. E, Ethel elephant. E, Ethel elephant. F, Finny fish. F, Finny fish. G, good guy gopher. G, good guy gopher. H, Hattie horse. H, Hattie horse. I, Iggy inchworm. I, Iggy inchworm. J, Jaden jellyfish. J, Jaden jellyfish. K, Kayla kangaroo. K, Kayla kangaroo. L, Lamar lobster. L, Lamar lobster. M, Micah moth. M, Micah moth. N, Nina newt. N, Nina newt. O, Aussie octopus. O, Aussie octopus. P, Perla porcupine. P, Perla porcupine. Q, Queenie quail. Q, Queenie quail. R, Ravi rhino. R, Ravi rhino. S, Serena seahorse. S, Serena seahorse. T, Tyra tiger. T, Tyra tiger. U, umbrella. U, umbrella. V, Vernon vulture. V, Vernon vulture. W, Wyla walrus. W, Wyla walrus. X, X-ray fox. X, X-ray fox. Y, Yoko yak. Y, Yoko yak. Z, Ziggy zebra. Z, Ziggy zebra. Okay, kindergarten friends, who can tell me how many letters are in the alphabet? That's right, kindergarten friends, there are 26 letters in the alphabet. And today we're going to talk about one of them. The letter F. That's right, just like finny fish. Who can tell me finny fish's sound? That's right, kindergarten friends. Finny fish's sound is F. Good job. How do we spell F? How do we spell F? Yes, we spell F with an F. How do we spell F? With an F. How do we spell F? With an F. How do we spell F? With an F. Good job, kindergarten friends. We spell F with an F. Good job. And the letter F makes the sound F. Good job. So, this is our letter F circle map. Do you know what we're going to do? I bet you can guess. We're going to think of some things that begin with the sound F. And Miss BJ is going to draw them up here on our letter F circle map. And remember, Miss BJ's not the best artist, but I do try my best, and that's all that matters. So, I'm going to think of some things that start with F, and after I draw them, I'm going to label them. Do you remember what it means when we label something? That's right. That's when we write what we drew. Good job, friends. Okay, so I'm thinking of something that begins with fish. I'm going to draw a fish, and I'm going to use this color. What is that color? Orange. Okay, so I'm going to draw my fish over here, just like finny fish, our alpha friend finny fish. Okay. Remember, you can do this at home on a piece of paper if you want. Remember, it's okay, just try your best to draw it. Fish. Fish begins with what sound? Good job. Alright, I'm going to color it in with my orange marker. Fish. 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 Fish lips, and I'm going to use my marker to add a little more, or my black marker to add a little more detail around those fish lips. So I'm going to outline it. Because I'm going to add an eyeball right there. Now, I'm going to label it. That's where I write what I drew. So I'm going to write fish. What's the first sound in fish? Good job. How do I spell F? With an F. Good job, kindergarten friends. Sh. Good job. Look there. I wrote fish. But there's something else on this fish that begins with a F that I'm going to point an arrow to. And I'm going to label. Do you know what that part of a fish is called? Fin. Good job. What's the first sound in fin? Good job. And how do I spell with an F? Good job, kindergarten friends. Fin. Good job. So we have a fin and a fish. Excellent, kindergarten friends. Now I'm thinking of something else that begins with finger. Oh, good job. So over here, I'm going to draw a hand with some fingers. How many fingers does a hand have? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, remember what Miss BJ said about I'm not the best artist? So it might look a little wonky, and that's okay. We can use my black marker to go back and make it look a little better. Fingers and 5. They both begin with a F. So we can do a double duty again, just like we did over here. Now, remember, I'm going to go back and use my black to outline that a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so finger. What's the first sound in finger? How do I spell? Good job with an F. Finger. And now over here, I'm going to spell 5. But we can also write the number 5, can't we? Because we've talked about that number, haven't we? So, what's the first sound in 5? Good job. How do I spell with an F? Good job. I've. Good job, kindergarten friends. All right, I'm thinking of one more thing that begins with the flower. Oh, a flower. Okay. I'm going to draw it right here. Flower. 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 Let's do this color for the petals of my flower. Flower. Now I'm not going to color the petals in just to save a little bit of time, but you can at home. What's the first sound in flower? Good job. How do I spell with an F? Good job. Flower. Flower. Good job, kindergarten friends. So here's our F page. Let's read the words that we have written and the pictures we've drawn. Ready? Fish, fin, finger, 5, flower. Good job, kindergarten friends. Okay, what we're going to do next is talk about some rhyming words. Now remember, rhyming words sound the same at the end of the words, okay? Like these two words, dog and frog. See how they sound the same? Ooh, they match. They match because they rhyme. We've done these before, haven't we? Now, so if these two words rhyme, they're going to match up. And if they rhyme, I want you to say, just like Miss Brittany did yesterday, we can say Amelia Bedelia. But if they do not rhyme, say no way. Okay, so what about dog frog? Amelia Bedelia. Good job. They rhyme. All right, are we ready for our next one? What about bone, peacock? Bone, peacock. No way! They do not rhyme. Let's see if we can find a rhyme. What about bone, phone? Bone, phone. Amelia Bedelia. Good job. They rhyme, don't they? Okay. Here's our next one. Are you ready? Night, light. Night, light. Good job, Amelia Bedelia. They rhyme. Good job, kindergarten friends. Okay, here's our next one. Are we ready? Pen, whale. Pen, whale. No way. They do not rhyme. Good job. Let's see if we can find a rhyme for it. What about whale, scale? Whale, scale. Amelia Bedelia. Good job, kindergarten friends. You did so good with rhyming today. We'll do some more rhyming words tomorrow. Excellent, excellent. Now what we're going to do is talk about our sight words. Do you remember what they are? I'm going to hold them up and I'm going to see if you can read this word. What is this word? Capital I spells I. Good job. And remember, I is a word we use when we talk about ourselves, and it always has to be spelled with a capital I. Good job. Who knows this word? T-H-E spells thee. Good job. T-H-E spells thee. So we have the word I and we have the word thee. Those are the two words that we know how to spell. Those are our sight words. What we're going to do is we're going to play a game called Colorful Words, and we're going to write our spelling words or our sight words, and Miss BJ is going to do, you can do this at home. If you have different colored markers or crayons, you can use this, and we're going to write the word I, and we're going to write the word thee. So you can pause this video and you can get a piece of paper and crayons or markers and then meet me back here. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to write our spelling words or our sight words using a different color for each letter. So the first word we're going to write is the word I. So this one won't be hard, will it? We're going to write each one 3 times, but using 3 different colors. So Miss BJ is going to use an orange crayon. How many letters are in the word I? Just 1. That's right, just 1. And it has to be, you got it, I have my paper upside down. I, capital I. So I'm going to write it right here. Capital I spells I. Capital I spells I. Now I'm going to choose a different color. I'm choosing what color? That's right, blue. And I'm going to go down and write it again on the next line. Capital I spells I. All right, now I'm going to choose my next color. And what color am I choosing? Purple. Now you can choose different colors than Miss BJ's choosing. It's up to you. All right, now I'm going to go down one more line and write it again. How do I spell I? Capital I spells I. Capital I spells I. There's my 3 I's. Capital I spells I. Now, I'm going to come next to it and write the word the. Now remember, each letter has to be a different color. So, I've got my 3 different colors. So my first letter is going to be orange. How do I spell the? T-H-E. So my first letter is going to be a T. All right. And my next letter is going to be H. I'm going to use blue. All right. And my next letter is going to be an E. Good job. And I'm going to use purple. Okay, let's, if I can get my lid off. That was hard. Okay. E. T-H-E spells the. Wow. Okay, now I'm going to do it again down here. But I'm going to switch up the order of my colors. This time, I'm going to start with blue. My first letter is what? A T. Good job. T. What's my next letter? H. And what's my last letter? E. Good job, kindergarten friends. I'll fix that a little bit. T-H-E spells the. All right. One last time, kindergarten friends. What's my first letter? T. Excellent. What's my next letter? H. And what's my last letter? E. Good job. T-H-E spells the. Good job, kindergarten friends. So there's our colorful sight words or spelling words. Capital I spells I. T-H-E spells the. Good job, kindergarten friends. Don't forget to do your assignments for today. Miss BJ loves you. Bye.